my goodness! It's the first Def Jam.
The first one.
Yeah. Which, curiously, you may notice I've chosen the Japanese version, and that's because there are 2 exclusive Japanese characters in this that are real people. They didn't make people up. They're like, from what I read, I think they were the first people to sign up with Def Jam Japan. And I don't know if it was a promotional thing for them to be in this.
What if it still exists?
That's a good question.
I'm actually going to see if that still exists.
Yeah. Didn't Henry Rollins do voice work in this? No, that's the sequel. Also, they're still around?
Well, depressingly, having those 2 characters comes at the cost of not having Ghostface Killa.
Yeah. And or Capone. Also, I like how they didn't translate Manny's name. But, you know.
Let's see, in October 2015, following Lucien Granger's position as chairman and CEO of Universal Music and Island Def Jam's dissolution, Def Jam Japan was folded into Universal Music Japan.
Ah. That bow was probably still signed with him, though. Okay, so basically...
We can look that up, I suppose.
What we're going to do tonight is we're just going to do a bunch of exhibition matches, because there is a survival mode, but since this is basically just WWF No Mercy, it goes on for a long time. I did a run, it took about 40 minutes, and I didn't even get to, like, the higher tier characters at that point.
Let's see. As of 2010, Dabo is currently signed to EMI.
Ah, okay, so he's kind of going bigger than that, I suppose.
S-Word is currently signed to Columbia. As of 2012.
So they're, like, fairly mainstream, then.
I'd imagine.
Okay, so, the funny thing is, I think we have more fake people than we do real people in this one. Because I think...
For better or worse.
Yeah. Which, some of the fake characters, they got a bit sillier with the first game than they did with the second one, because this has... There's a couple of familiar faces, these 2 in particular.
Masa, Pockets, Snowman.
Yeah, Snowman who looked like a member of POD back then. Dan G is back. Or I guess he never left. Masa is here.
And, like, really good according to tier lists.
And for some reason there are 2 religious stereotypes here. I'm not really sure why, but... very weird trivia bit that I learned about this guy that seems to be complete coincidence. So this guy's name is Zahir, and Henry Rollins is in the second game. And apparently in the show Avatar, there's a character named Zahir who is voiced by Henry Rollins. I'm not really sure how that happened, but it did. And this guy, who is apparently a guest character from one of EA's sports games.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
NBA Street, apparently.
That must have been, like, either Volume 3 or a different one, because I have never seen that guy, or I don't remember that guy in NBA Street.
I've seen a picture of him as he looks in this game. He looks nothing like this.
Maybe that's why I don't recognize him. No, the very first one. Okay. That explains it. I've never played the first one. We've only ever played Volume 2 and 3.
And as, also there's this guy.
Just Chuckles.
Yeah.
Allegedly the worst character in the game.
No, apparently that's Drake.
Oh.
The worst design in the game is this guy. He's the racist, basically. I can see
Yeah, that looks
why
about right.
he literally says we're gonna do this Confederate style as his intro, so wonder why this guy didn't make it to the sequel.
He probably died.
Yeah. Probably got beat up by Pee-wee. Who, where's he at? This is the second worst character in the game.
How are the ladies in this game, by the way, in terms of, like, the tier list? Are they, like, reasonably okay?
I think the highest is like kind of mid to low tier, unfortunately.
Ah, so no Carmen Electras in this one?
Nah. Let me see if it... Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, Canaanite just posted Drake in that game, and man, he looks even worse than that.
Ah.
So the weird thing is, I think these ladies are fake, but there's like... Hold on, I think we can actually access it in the game. Because I think they had models, like, cosplay as the characters? Yeah, like...
Huh. That's...
Oh my goodness.
We're not going to show any of that, because, you know, we...
Yeah, I mean, none of it's
get banned off of Twitch immediately.
None of it has nudity or anything, but...
Still don't want to take any chances.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna do what I did in Fight for New York, where I'm just gonna go in order, just, you know, going like that, and... Actually, I'm wondering if we should just go, like, one row across, then the bottom row across, to make it kind of more varied.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, and our opponent's gonna be random, so... We're fighting the Russian, who is fake. A lot of these people are gonna be fake. Also, he hasn't brushed his teeth in quite some time, it looks like.
That loading screen has, like, big Tekken vibes.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a Joe Budden song.
Let's get it on.
It is time to take out the trash.
Y'all ready to rumble?
So, oh, by the way, stream, if the game audio balance is at all off, let me know, because I think this might be a bit too loud. Oh my god, yeah, Briggs does kind of look like Gunlock from Slam Masters. So, you know those Aki games that we play every now and then? This is basically just one of those, like, with very little modifications. Except it's PS2. Also, it's a lot harder. This is on medium, and... yeah, maybe Bernie should just be the hero of Def Jam Takeover at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like way faster than No Mercy, but... Yeah, it's... Like, people said this game's kind of obsolete compared to Fight for New York, and I don't know how true that is, because they're both completely different.
This is more of a straight wrestling game, really.
Yeah.
Whereas Fight for New York is just, like, a fighting game with a wrestling engine.
Pretty much, yeah. Half of them aren't even really wrestlers, too.
Why haven't there been more games like that? A fighting game and a wrestling engine. Like, the last one we can immediately think of was WWE All-Stars. I don't care what anyone says, that's a fighting game.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, yeah, just a lot of familiar animations from the N64 games here, too, which is pretty good. I think S-Word does a modified version of Scott Hall's NWO point at one point. Oh. Oi!
I wonder if there's a tier list for WWE All-Stars. I'm gonna look that up.
What the? He countered my counter! Graveyard Boot. The women seem to be based off of real women that wrestle them. I mean, wrestle them. What? Voice them.
Oh my god, there is. There is a tier list for WWE All-Stars.
Alright, who's the best?
Currently in the upper tier, Sheamus, Kane, Big Show, and Brett.
Is Sheamus like the MVP of it?
Well, this is just kind of one of those tiers where it's like upper tier, upper mid tier, middle tier, lower mid tier, bottom tier.
Ah, so here's the bottom tiers then.
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised about two of them. Jimmy Snuka and Ultimate Warrior.
Fair enough.
Sadly, this comes at the cost of Ricky Steamboat and Kofi Kingston also being bottom tier.
I'll check this out, by the way. Oh wait, this is, I forget who has that in... Oh, Shauna has that in the, sequel. Also, the hit sounds are way more nightmarish in this one.
They're explosions.
Yeah.
They hit like Eric Andre. There's actually reasons for like all the characters being where they are in this tier list too. Warrior is a brawler who needs to go to the top rope for 2 signatures, but has no effective way to get up there. Ricky Steamboat just barely deals any damage. Jimmy Snuka is a high flyer with too many grounded specials that aren't good. And Kofi Kingston is just Kofi Kingston.
Oh,
that's rude.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve that. Making footprints. And also, yeah, this game is really good if you want really dumb renames of every wrestling move ever. That's called rough styling now, because... Ugh. Get up! Or wake up, or whatever. Ah. Laying bricks! Ah, damn. This is on medium, by the way.
Yeah, baby, a little boost means big moves.
A little... What? It kind of reminds me when you said, Jesus Christ! Are you okay? You're definitely not now. But yeah, like, if you notice, RE's stance is just the power stance from WWF No Mercy. Like, I don't even think it's modified. Basically, you could theoretically just remake this game in No Mercy.
You could. It'd probably be a little difficult in terms of, like, the girls, probably, but...
Yeah. I mean, they do have the move of Broken Ass, which is what the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker is now. Whoa! Yeah, this is just No Mercy Turbo. That's what this game is. Also, confusingly, the momentum bar is on the top. I keep thinking it's the health, but...
Couldn't pin him down, could you?
Shut up! I can do that. Yeah, actually, the funny thing is, when I was making Dabo for, No Mercy, I actually had to give him a punch move for, his special. Because one of his strong grapples is just a finisher from No Mercy.
Huh.
Jesus.
Damn,
No!
fight just started, and she breaks the pin.
Oh, come on,
I'm still
Carla.
looking at this tier list and, like, it calls Rey Mysterio the Dulcim of WWE All-Stars. I don't know what that means.
Did they even explain that?
No. It just calls him the Dulcim of WWE All-Stars.
Just find out for yourself. Okay. Okay, and also this is the only game that has 2 finishers for each person, because again, it's like No Mercy. Hey, come on, let me do it.
Do your thing.
I'm trying, and he's just walking away like an idiot.
Now you gotta power up again.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Funkmaster Flex. You don't need to remind me.
You're getting stronger, big dog.
Big dog. Carla the big dog. Okay, let's try
Also,
this.
kind of knowing that this tier list doesn't account for the DLC characters either.
Yeah, I wanted to see if Honky Tonk Man was like the Mr. Karate of All-Stars. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh, it's this one! Right, that really weird, like, roll-up one.
That's a hell of a Romero special.
Yeah, alright.
Nice try, baby.
Okay. So that belonged to Lauren in Fight for New York, who I found out was based and voiced off of, like, an executive from Def Jam, I think.
Let's get to fighting.
Huh.
Okay, who's, no. Oh, yeah. I remember this lady had Kimura's special from, Fight for New York. Oh, we're fighting Drake. Looking Scotty Too Hottie with overalls here.
I'm pretty sure Scotty Too Hottie had overalls at one point in his career.
Get in the ring and show us what you're made of.
Let's see what you got.
This ain't no tickle fight, little man.
This is the one you've been waiting for.
I feel like somebody in New York used that same exact quote.
Ain't no tickle fight, little man.
Or at the very least uses that same pose.
Yeah, probably the pose. I don't think anybody said. Oh god. Also, I think Drake has a modified version of the Vader head pointing torn. Ah, jeez. That was the China.
He's got to have like Misawa's moves.
Yeah, somebody. He did have a China move just then. That was China's one of China's strong attacks from No Mercy. Ah. Oh my god, what? How am I losing to this guy? Opal, come on! Come on! Get up! Okay. Let's try this again. Yep, just like No Mercy. Once they, you know, get going, it's hard to stop them. Okay, can I, like, play yet? Thank you. Jesus. Hurting unit. So Opal's not very good.
So she's the Kimura of this game, then.
That technically should be Drake, but I don't know what's going on. This is on medium.
We meant in the sense of, like, the worst, like, female character of the game.
Whoa, whoa! That just happened.
Hope you don't ball too, cause I kick your ass just the same.
So a lot of the super moves are a lot crazier in this one, as you may have guessed. Also, I'm gonna do a rematch because that was bullshit.
This is what it's all about, people.
What? I can't like hit him. Like, what's wrong with him? There we go.
Tricky, too flaky.
I pinned
Okay, but
him.
if Drake is Sky Too Hottie, then who's his, like, Grandmaster Sexay equivalent?
Pee-wee.
Fair.
The Job Squad.
You're almost there. Big moves coming.
Strictly business. I swear, like, once she gets hit, she's just on the floor for, like, hours. I don't know what's wrong with her. Ugh.
I mean, it is kind of like a little bit of the Aki game sticking around.
Yeah. Rope break, idiot. Pee-wee seems more like Rikishi. Yeah. Yeah. Look at how many reversals that was. Ever played Def Jam Icon? No, because it looks terrible. Well, actually, it looks.
It is terrible. We have played it. It is terrible.
I should say it looks like it looks pretty interesting in terms of just aesthetic, but that's it. Like, I kind of appreciate the more like surreal, dreamlike direction they went with it, but they forgot to make it like play like a game. It looks like.
They made a music video and forgot to make a game.
Yeah, pretty much. You can import music. What? That's kind of random. I've heard, like, some people kind of, like, got with it, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like something I'd like.
Hope you don't ball too, cause I kick your ass just the same.
I'm not gonna play as Opal anymore.
Let's get it poppin'.
Then there was X. I'm gonna guess the reason why DMX is not in the sequel is because he's DMX.
Probably.
And he's basically a cartoon character of a human being. And we're fighting Dabo, so this'll go well. Dabo, the creator of the world-class album Baby Mario World. Seriously, look up Dabo Baby Mario World. He just called one of his albums that.
S-Word called one of his albums Star 3 Wars.
Jesus. This is probably going to end very badly for me, but... Oh, he claimed Def Jam wasn't paying him enough for Vendetta. I know, I think I read why Keith Murray's not in the sequel. It's probably one of the most ridiculous reasons I've ever heard in my life. Apparently, from what I remember reading, for some reason or another, Keith Murray actually attacked one of the members of Def Jam, and, well, now he's not in the second game. So good on you, Keith, you dork.
The official Def Jam tier list puts Opal at, like, C?
Yeah, and Drake's all the way at the bottom, so I don't know what's going on. He was accused of choking 2 in point? Wait, how did he not get out off of the first one? Damn it! Well, at least we'll get to see his blazing, I guess.
Thankfully, according to this list, you are at least playing as, like, the best girl in the game.
Unfortunately, I'm fighting Dabo, who one tier list describes as being in his own universe, alongside DMX and, D-Mob.
Yeah, that's the one we're looking at.
Yeah. Damn it! Oh no, Barbie stamp!
Bolted across the ring.
Damn it! Alright, we get to see this. Oh wait, no, that's one of the least fantastical ones. That just kind of looks horrible. Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah.
He sounds very surprised. Work it!
Bring the battle.
I'm trying, Font Master, but this game is hard. So yeah, there's like 4 story mode guys who none of them talk. And that's all you really need to know about them. Most of them are not good. Also, thank you. They do have outfits, though. So I guess we'll just go with the one that kind of makes him look like John Crawley from Art of Fighting. Was that DMX? We're not fighting DMX. Okay, Scarface. That's better.
Briggs is D, like low D.
Yeah. None of the story mode guys are good. Tank is, I think, the best.
Welcome to Def Jam. If you're here to watch, keep the
Tank is low C.
Yeah. That's like the best.
Well, you're about to get your ass beat.
He forgot to say, you.
You're almost there. Take it to the next level.
Kevin Ryan from Garo. Yeah. Now, if this were Kevin Ryan, he would be like above DMX. This game does have a... Oh, God. That's my boar right there. This game is really hard. Also, no, I'm not gonna play this story mode. It just doesn't seem nearly as interesting as the other ones.
What are you waiting for? Finish him off.
No, please, don't do that.
He's coming.
no! Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. Stop hitting me! Jesus Christ! This game is so fast! It's so frustrating!
Good work, kid.
Thug Discord. Wetting mattresses. Okay. I think we just gotta do more grapples, honestly. Not that they're letting us do it.
Stat and slice.
It wasn't really much of a combo either. This does not seem like medium difficulty. Like, they're like reversing everything. This is like No Mercy when you put it on expert.
Dead Man's Dive is a real thing.
What now?
One of his moves was called Dead Man Dive, and it's like, that's a real thing. That's the name of, like, the outside dive that Undertaker does.
Huh. I'm gonna guess that broken ass is not the name of Oh. That was aptly named. Yeah, I guess the infrastructure for the Def Jam games aren't really figured out so much as the N64 games. Better recognize. Well, I can't recognize anything. You dropped me on my head. I can't remember anything now. I think after this, I'm gonna change it to easy. This is kind of ridiculous.
Stretch him out.
Like, look at this. I can't do anything.
Now get your ass out of here. Set things up however you choose.
Okay. First things first.
Let's get to fighting.
You, me, rematch. Jeez. I mean, you can probably tell I haven't played much of this game, because I'm really not used to the speed. Because I'm getting ready to smash
Let's see what
something.
you got.
This ain't no tickle fight, little man.
What the? No, no, I don't want to get choked. Blitz. Now it feels too easy. Eh, never mind. He's still kind of, That ain't right. It's just a Boston Crab, dude.
I mean, he's talking about the noises that's making.
That's true. Spoon-fed? Yeah, see, now this feels too easy. There's not, like, really a good middle ground.
There's no difficulty sliders.
Yeah. After this, I'll turn it back to medium and just see what happens. Yeah, because now he's not fighting me at all, so... Yeah, those Salons are not great. That's called the playa hater now. Oh! Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay, so that would be grapple and that would be attack counter. Okay, I think I got it now.
One more time and it's money.
I forget what her... That's a Kenako Bashi taunt, by the way. Ow!
Ow! I don't think that one's in Fight for New York, is it?
No.
Next time, keep your hands to yourself.
Affy probably, which is why, he makes a great training dummy. There's even, like, a stomping super that he has. It's pretty blatant. I don't know why he's in this game. It is such a... You should play Ultimate Muscle for the GameCube. Oh, that's next on the list, I suppose. Who was that? That was D-Mob. No, we're not doing that. I don't know who that was. Let's see.
That might have been Briggs.
No, it's Zahir.
Oh, no, it's Zahir.
Yeah. So Tank, funnily enough, is a fake Japanese rapper. Also, oh, that's a different,
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
He sounds a lot calmer than I expected him to, because he just looks so angry.
Def Jam Vendetta audience practicing social distancing.
Oh, yeah. Rope-a-dope. Damn it. This dude has some of the goofiest finishers that are baseball themed for some reason. Hit the deck. Ah, damn. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit! Shit! No! I'm giving props to him by slamming him on his head. Tank gives off heavy Guy Fieri vibes. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but... Jesus. Yeah, see, then, like... Oh, Bob from Tekken. Okay, yeah. Jesus.
Ow.
That's a Tori Wilson taunt, I believe.
This moves hurt worse in an empty arena.
Yeah, really.
They didn't have to turn the mic under the ring on.
Yeah, really. He gets hit by that a lot, curiously. Why was there a wolf just then? What you're saying is this is Rival Schools? They had to close Rival Schools for the rest of the year, sadly. Okay, I'm doing a bit better now. When is Sumio
I
Saiba
don't think I
gonna...
can imagine Batsu taking online classes.
He'd be the guy forgetting to, like, take the exams. Ugh.
Sumio Saiba is just off in the corner. He's watching.
It's like, man, this tank guy's really something.
Alternatively, Sumio Saiba's off in the corner eating, like, I don't know, like...
Chicken cheesesteak? I'm just trying to
Maybe a
think
chicken cheesesteak.
Oh, no. Also,
Could be, like...
Sting taunt there. Sorry.
That is definitely a Sting taunt, yeah.
Ugh. Get up! Get up! Get up! Come on, come on, come on! Okay. Good thing is the difference between this and No Mercy is that when you go into Blazing mode, you don't become basically God. Like, you can actually get beat up while you're in Special. As opposed to the old Aki games where you just kind of become unstoppable for a bit.
Really?
Let's see if this'll hit. Oh.
Nope.
It hit my face.
Hit something, not what you wanted.
Roughhausen. Oh yeah, that's... Perpetrating armbar. Yeah, the strike scene sounds in this one are a bit more gruesome. Hitting skins. That is not what they mean, Bodar. Uh-oh. No sex in video game. God, why is that so nightmarish? But yet the mount punches just are like really piddly.
Pat.
Okay. No, let me do mine. This is his. I don't know. Also, Keiji Muto time. Oh wait, nobody's watching. Shit. Tank is probably the most interesting out of all the story mode guys, because he's like very kind of out of place in a way that's pretty interesting. Alright, now Keith Murray, a guy who may have attacked 2 of the employees at Def Jam. Let's see how he plays. I think I might be fighting one of the story mode guys. Oh, yeah.
Being a hard man on the streets earned you the right to fight here in the junkyard.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Come here! I'll smack the flavor out your mouth.
Yeah. Try Spider next. I'm going in order, so I'll get to him eventually. He's very fast so far. Kind of went for the strong grapple right off the bat, but it seems to have worked out, so it's fine.
I appreciate this arena that's just on top of a giant Rorschach image.
Oh yeah, what is with that? Oh, is that DMX? Also, one of the funniest reused taunts in this game is Scarface does the Jim Neidhart shuffle. No! Yeah, instead of punches, it just kind of turned into slaps now. Wetting mattresses. That almost looked like the Edge and Christian taunt, but not quite.
It is actually refreshing to see a game with turnbuckle nutting.
Yeah.
It's criminally underused in wrestling games nowadays.
Yeah, it's not enough cool stuff happening with turnbuckles nowadays. Oh. Ow.
Was it specifically like might have been like Warzone or like that had like just running against the ropes would nut somebody.
I know that in the Claim games, if you just ran into them haphazardly, you would just slam yourself into them by accident. Which was always really goofy. Whoa. Yeah! Another Sting taunt there. Except now, instead of woo, he goes, yeah!
Take him out! Now's your chance, baby! Come on, baby, take it to him! And he breaks the pin!
Funkmaster Flex, there was only so much I can do here.
Oh, is that explicitly Funkmaster Flex?
Yeah. Wait, he wasn't blazing then! Ah, my neck.
It's just a vertebraker.
Yeah.
Fancy vertebraker.
I think Warren G has that in the second game. I was doing good until he fucking did that. Wait, don't reverse this, please. Yeah, there we go, okay. Yeah, Def Jam Icon had a pretty intriguing cast, but it didn't amount to much. Just to make an accurate big boy from that game. I know Bodo already made a big boy for Fire Pro, but... Okay. I don't know what you said. No, no you don't! Ugh. Yeah, this is basically No Mercy with more of a health bar than a momentum bar. Well, it's kind of got both, really. The ridiculous amount of air on that. The Kirkland bum drop. Bummed. Oh, I thought that said bummed out. I was like, that'd be a weird name for a move. No. Stop shaming me, Flex. I don't shame you for the fact that you're super low tier in this game. Hey, they're cheering me on.
So does the announcer track go quiet if you play as or against Funkmaster Flex?
I think so, yeah. Oof, oof. Okay, this is a bit more even this time, so it's fine. Yeah, don't cheer on Keith. This is Melly Murray now. Kind of like how, you know, they mash Arino's name with whatever he's playing.
Also should mention, Kanan, JML's popularized it. Megumi Kudo created it. We will never, ever let people forget that.
Megumi Kudo should be in every game. Including this one. Ow!
Ow. Ow.
I also found out about a Korean... hold on, I gotta read that after the match. That's a little too much information for me to process right now. Okay, this should get him. No! Ugh. No! He breaks the pen! Okay, I think I'm getting the flow of this game a bit more now. Now that, like,
mattresses.
I'm keeping in mind that there is a health bar on top of the momentum bar, so, like... Oh, get up, get up! Oh, okay. No! Ugh. Get up, get up, get up! That's how you KO people in the takeover, actually. Okay.
Or at least one way.
Yeah. I meant to do my blaze into the sword too, I guess.
You powered up. Take it to him.
Well, he's outside of the ring. Like a coward. No, I wanted to do my blazing on him. Oh, whatever.
You had all that juice.
I had all that cheese? Is that what he just said?
I think he said juice.
Oh. Well, I'm not the Jew, so I didn't deserve it. Ugh. God, these matches are long. When they're like proper matches instead of just squash matches. Got all frustrated. Come on. How did he see that punch coming? Aki game AI. That's how he did that. Alright. So his first one is just suspect, so let's see what his back one is. Okay. Oh wait, that was
What? Say something now, punk ass.
that was Mecha's super. Okay, so I found out about a Korean martial arts movie called Volcano High, which has an English dub cast consisting of Andre 3000, Snoop Dogg, and Lil Jon. That is a hell of a sentence he just said. Also, is the stream lagging at all? I'm just double checking because Streamlabs is like 47% of frames dropped or whatever. Okay, it's fine. Gotcha. WC, as far as I can tell, he's design-wise just no different from Fight for New York. I think his finisher is animated a bit differently in this one. I'm fighting Snowman. There is some stuttering. Okay, well. Let's go to Club Luda. I never noticed WC's really weird beard until now. He has like 3 little goatees, basically.
What the hell you doing here, Buster? Way out your league. Feel me?
I got a pocket full of pain for you.
What does that mean, Snowman? Also, it bothers me that a character in here says, I got a pocket full of pain for you, and it's not Pocket saying it.
Yeah, that is weird.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm not gonna let Jonathan Davis from Korn in a basketball jersey get the best of me. He just let me do that. Ah, it's that move that finally got added to Fire Pro with the latest Stardom DLC. The strange thing about Fire Pro is that sometimes they just are missing really basic moves. Until, like, updates and DLC add them. Like, for the longest time, it didn't have a full Nelson in it for some reason. Ah.
Or if it did, it was weirdly named.
Yeesh. Did you just say shoot him? This is a wrestling ring. I'm not supposed to be doing that.
You can shoot on him, but don't shoot him.
Yeah. What's his crouching taunt? Okay, no, it's not. It's not a shared animation from the N64 games. I'm just trying to cut your hair. You look silly. I say as I have like 3 beards sticking out of my beard. Ugh. Also, another weird thing about Snowman. Did D-Mob pay to have his tattoos removed in the second game? Because, I don't know how he got rid of them.
Many did something.
Okay, let's see. I love how they just run away. Alright, well, you can do that. Yeah, check this out. I actually like that one a lot better. So I don't know if the finishers are the only ones that KO, KO.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that he just has the ultimate taunt.
God.
Where is WC on the tier list?
I think he's pretty good from what I remember.
He is S tier.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess they completely forgot that Snowman had tattoos. Yeah, they didn't forget he had dreadlocks, though, which he cut, and now he looks even sillier. He also bulked up a lot, considering he's just like a guy that runs a clothing store now. Funny thing is, Snowman is not good in either of those games. I think he's way worse in Fight for New York. Where did he get all that momentum? Funny thing is, I think his back finisher is just Gary Albright's finisher from Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, except they changed how it ends. And that might be the Raven cross taunt. He actually kind of looks like Raven now that I'm looking at him a bit more.
No remorse, baby. Lay him out. Next time, give me a special.
Give me a special. I'm not doing anything. Let's see if this will... What happens if I just mash buttons during that? I guess nothing. Ow!
Get him again.
That's what I'm trying to do. Again, I thought Fight for New York had the most brutal hit sounds, and I was like, oh yeah, this game's like way more horrifying about it. Like that. Yeah.
Here he goes again. Let him know who runs this.
Why is that sound switching up? Alright, what's his back one? Hey, 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 hey. He's dead.
Yeah, get this peon up out of here. That's what I'm talking about.
Calling somebody a peon is just a great insult. Henry Rollins thinks about frozen yogurt before hitting someone with a burning hammer.
Let's get it poppin'.
That's what we're gonna do. I don't know why I keep having to just like go back into the select screen each time. Alright, Joe Button. Back when he was a lot, I'd say a lot scarier, but he's banned in Fight for New York, so... Am I fighting the Russian again? I'm fighting the Russian again. I hurt the bridge of my nose!
Sanctuary is one of the most elite clubs in town. You gotta prove yourself before they let you in here.
I'm gonna smack your head off your shoulder.
It is time to take out the trash.
Yeah, it's like... Button in this game has a way more kind of mysterious look to him, and I don't really know if they intended that or not, to be honest. And also one of the most famous things about him in this game. You'll probably see in a little bit. Also, both versions of Joe Button are on the Fire Pro Workshop, if anybody was curious.
That's very specific.
Yeah. I mean, they're both completely different characters, really.
Don't try for the pin. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
Well, no, because the match just started. This is also another outfit where I'm just imagining how much he's sweating wrestling in that, because that is not practical. But then again, neither is Dabo shooting people up into space either, so...
There is no such thing as realism in this game.
Nah.
I mean, you're fighting in like an old castle right now.
This looks like a stage from, In Your House, actually. I don't know if it was Hunter Hearst Hemsley's, stage, but...
Will he get out of it? And he breaks the pin!
Yeah. Where is RE on the tier list, actually? Because he's not really fighting a whole lot.
RE.
He's about to unleash it!
Low C tier. Like, right next to Tank.
Because he's not really doing a whole lot so far. I don't want to jinx it. Everyone knows baggy clothes give you wizard-like powers. Yeah, it's Xavier Pendragon and Joe Budden. I hit him with the broken ass. That's his taunt. I love how they run away. It's so good. Yeah, so... he just has the Stone Cold Stunner. Because why not?
Huh.
Except now it's called Representing Jersey. Is that form even still around? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what the future of Def Jam even is right now, considering Russell Simmons turned out to be kind of a huge piece of shit, so... Thankfully, Kimura is not, as far as I can tell. Okay.
As far as anyone of us can tell.
Yeah. I mean, she is a rich celebrity. You can only go so far, I suppose. Oh yeah, Redman. What Redman wanted for his finisher is the most Redman thing I've ever heard in my life.
It feels like what he has in these games is the compromise.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just imagine the women doing it then. It's like, Redman, is this like a thing you have? Like... I actually saw some of the character trailers for the Fight for New York cast, and for some reason, when it got to Sticky Fingers, it looks like he's like sweating a gallon, and I'm not sure why. Probably lit the sound booth on fire, too. Oof.
That's why he's banned.
Banned for arson.
Hold him there! You couldn't pin him down, could you?
Nah, I gotta do the broken ass more. Oh. That's scary looking. Ari feel like, I don't know what it is about Ari, but he feels like a character that would just be in Punch-Out. Oh, what? Drowned in blood combo? Ah, the Raven Cross again. No!
Do damage, son! Now's your chance! Uh-oh, he might be out of here. And he breaks the pen!
Yeah, 2 count on a special. Is part of the stereotype is that they don't brush their teeth? Because for some reason it has really yellow teeth. New Def Jam would have the Migos as one character like Ice Climbers and Smash. Their rival would just be present day old Joe Budden. Oh no!
Baby, take it to him! Couldn't pin him down, could you?
You're so judgmental, Flex.
Uh-oh, here he goes!
Here he goes again, that wacky button! Yeah. The reversals are way more satisfying to land in this one. Okay. Ah! No! Come on, I want to do my blazing! Let me do my blazing. Do that first, though. Okay, let's see what the back one is.
Ow!
Yeah.
Neck.
And he's pinned, baby!
There is a lot of horrible things that happen to necks in this game.
That had to hurt.
Also,
I
Budden.
appreciate Joe Budden showing his support for his favorite East-West Bowl player.
And I like how Joe Budden just never not phones it the hell in when it comes to recording his lines. That had to hurt. Actually, you know, I made a joke about it in our previous playthrough because I watched it recently. I don't actually know how you say this guy's name. I always said Nori just to be, like, quick about it, but I'm not sure that's how you say it. Anyway, this is before he got really into camo.
Welcome to the bridge. Down here is no one to hear your scream.
If you make any sort of Red Hot Chili Peppers joke, I'm gonna come out there and suplex you myself.
I'm gonna mess you up real good.
Because if it is pronounced Nori, then he could be mistaken as being named Seaweed, basically. Noriaga? Huh. Yeah, House is just like, there's something kind of simplistically effective about him. He's memorable enough for, you know, how kind of straightforward he is.
And he's actually high tier, too.
Yeah, he's high tier in both games, too, from what I remember.
Nora, on the other hand, is, like, high C.
Huh. Wait, did he? Wait, does he have the Scott Steiner taunt? Hold on a second. He does. That's beautiful. They named themselves CNN. Now this is CNN. Oh, she just said Nori. Okay. Unless she's just an audience member that doesn't know any better.
Okay, but if I see NORE start, like, talking about badasses.
That's how you know. Oh, what's his on this? Nothing. Why is that just called nothing? That might be a song of his. Although when I think of the Nothing song, Alice in Chains comes to mind. But
I can't believe Nori did his own cover of 4 minutes 37 seconds.
damn it. Well, I mean, John Cage has been a character in fighting games for years. Okay, Nothing is a song of his, okay. But it's not the Nothing song, which sticks to your mind like peanut butter on the brain. I-I-E. Now, I would go back and listen to that Alice in Chains album after this, but that new Thundercat came out, and holy crap, that is a good album already. MIC slinging, more like. Also, yeah, there's that move. The, one of the most broken moves in Fire Pro. Oh. Something about this image. It's very like Kenshiro accosting a thug sort of image to it.
That's it, son.
Oof. 40-ounce surprise. That just sounds like he would just break a bottle of whiskey over him, but which is surprisingly not a thing you can do in this game. Okay. 1 second.
Do you just dick punch him there?
Yeah. I think the leg clip punch is just kind of, He's a what?
He's a maniac down here.
Oh, right, this is Jacob the Jeweler's finisher. That...
Jacob the Jeweler's finisher on a better character.
Yeah.
Couldn't pin him down, could you?
For some reason, his special in that game is called The World Is Mine, even though it's just a very silly looking headbutt move. Oh. Get here. Stick and groove. Guy doesn't go down easy. Probably why he's higher tier. Whoa! Is that an audience member just going,
Uh-oh, he might be out. And he takes the pen.
Ah! Thank you, dork. You know, during the Giant Bomb playthrough of Def Jam Fight for New York, Vinny asked, "Is Jacob the Jeweler a character in Uncut Gems?" And I wanted to answer somehow no, because he would be perfect. Oh yeah, we did play Beatdown Fist of Vengeance. We played through the whole thing a while back. I've not played.
It was an experience.
Oh yeah, a lot of save stating, mostly because the game was just like, you know, basically save state for you. I just wanted to make it quicker, but. Oh. Urban Rain has Tekken characters in it. I've heard it's ludicrously hard at one point.
Beatdown Fist of Vengeance, we turn the main character into a weird guy with a mustache and no pants.
Which more characters should be. God, yeah, you're right. He really is just a sumo wrestler now. Ugh. Alright.
How's he gonna get out of this one?
Ow.
Bounce your ass up out of here. You're through.
Thank you, lady. Brad Hawk.
Let's get to fighting.
Public Enemy. Does Method Man have alt costumes? Okay, no he doesn't. God, I think we might have to just, like, skip over some of these characters. This is gonna be very, Who was that? That was... Oh, the bouncer guy. So Method Man is also good in this game from what I remember too.
Entertain those you defeated at the Bounty Club. Keep them modest by beating them again.
Alright, y'all. Who wanna see me break this kid up? Right now.
I'm kicking your ass up out of here.
Yeah, Omar is a kid.
Let's go.
So that was a Sting taunt and a Conan taunt, respectively. Yeah, from what I remember, I think Omar is like one of D-Mob's henchmen just because they were buddies in high school. Which I kind of like. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, Method Man. Yeah, he's with D-Mob, too. Or he is in the second game. Oh! Actually, don't know if he is in this one. Ah. Facelift, another Alice in Chains reference. What the hell? Alright. I'm so glad they kept the janky, like, N64 animation and going like, you didn't see anything. Oh. Why
Even
did
in Def Jam, the bonk persists.
Why? When I reversed that, he just went like, I don't know why.
Where is Omar? He's like mid B tier.
Where's Method Man, actually?
Method Man is double S tier.
Oh, okay.
He's the most. He's the highest tier amongst the fair people in this game.
Fair enough. Jeez. He kind of feels like it, I gotta be honest. He hurts. so does Omar. Who's getting a
I think
lot.
Method Man is like consistently like really high tier in both games too.
Yeah. He just has the Bowdy or whatever Conan used to do. That's like just the same thing. Oh god. Yeah, I hear it. I just gotta knock Method Man out. Tell him that Keanu the movie's gonna bomb. Sadly. I keep reading that Method Man was actually in that. And the first scene you see of him is him playing Mortal Kombat. Because of course. Apparently Method Man may be high tier, but he can't beat Shang Tsung. Then again, Sub-Zero is like really low tier in the first game, so... Remember how high? No, I've never actually seen it. I've seen and heard about it, like, a bunch of times over my life, but I've never actually watched it.
Yeah, come on, kid.
He's just letting me build my meter. Okay. Whoop. Okay, let's see if this, so far none of the,
In his face, big dog. Bring it on.
hold on.
Come on, man. I got no time for cowards.
Well, it ended in that, but I have questions anyway.
Baby, take it to him. Couldn't cut him down, could you?
2.9. Whoa! Clocking OGs. That was a power
That
bomb.
just looks wrong.
Well, yeah. I did hit him in the nuts, so fair enough. Yep.
This might be it for Method Man.
Might be it for Method Man. I'm the one pinning him. I swear one guy just keeps saying, shoot him! You know what these audience quips are? They're a lot like the Acclaim games, I'm starting to realize.
Not nearly as goofy, but
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, nobody's like censoring themselves with honks this time. Or air horns, I should say. I forgot what they were called for a second there. Who is that directed at exactly, though? Oh.
There's like loudly clanking glasses in the crowd.
That's me, sorry.
Can't come in and watch this.
I also like how Funkmaster Flex is also scratching the record. I believe that's an X-Pac taunt.
Yeah, actually.
And he just Flex just starts saying, off the ropes, against the ropes. Yeah, he's off the ropes. There's basically no reason to go outside the ring in this game, I just realized.
Is there any weapons or anything out there?
I don't think there is. Let me just see. I forgot how you go see. Oh.
Whoa, what's that all about?
What are you hitting that man's nuts for? Well, thank you, supportive lady in the audience, that I'm not sure is encouraging me or him. I mean, are they gonna submit?
Yeah, it feels like the move should submit and it doesn't.
Get ugly on him, baby. Bring it on.
I love how that sound just doesn't play right half the time. Hold on. I hate when they do this. Okay.
He's a beast.
Oh, that's Stingrays.
What happened, partner? You was the man a couple of minutes ago.
That was before you caved his face into the ring. I feel like we should just start showing the more interesting characters in case we run out of time. Because we haven't played as the Japanese exclusive characters yet. Like S-Word, who I don't know if he knows what that potentially means. I mean, it kind of works. He could say he's the shit, but, and I've seen the video.
He's on his own level.
I've seen the video, and there are a lot of swords. So I guess that's the whole gimmick with him, but I'm fighting against the other bouncer now. S-Word, one of the fair high tiers, apparently.
It's tight and closed, hot and sweaty. Make of it what you will.
Okay.
You mess with me, you're gonna end up worse than dead.
Well, we couldn't get... This seems like a character that Michael Clark Duncan would play. But he's named after a character that Tiny Lister would play.
And he's pinned, baby. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
No, I couldn't. Also, the Nitro on the back is apparently he and Dabo were in a group called Nitro Microphone Underground, which is the most like PS1 rhythm game name I've ever heard.
I'm going to assume probably formerly, considering they're on different labels now.
Yeah. You got my 40? Well, yeah, there was like a 40-ounce surprise move. I already have a lot of special going here. This dude's like super fast.
Honestly, Boda, you're right about that. The only thing it's missing is just it being in like weird letterbox for some reason.
Okay, so since both of these are really good, should we do the front or back one?
Back.
Okay. Because this one is, let me... Devo, stop ruining everything. Here's this. That just happened.
Will he get out of it? And he breaks the pin.
The Japanese exclusive characters have by far some of the most insane finishing moves in this one. Sadly, none of them are in Fight for New York, because, again, I guess that's the sequel that tried to be more serious.
I feel like the one with the punches in the air did make it, but none of the other ones.
I'd have to check. I don't think it was ever mentioned. Whose finisher was that in the WWF?
That's actually just a diamond cutter.
Oh.
He's about to set it off.
That was an ultimate muscle finish? Yeah, that's very Kanika, man, yeah. I like how he looked completely stoic when I was doing that.
Break him off a little something, something.
Okay, because I still gotta show the first one here. Okay. Come on, come on. You know that's not gonna save you, right? Check the no! Stop it! Check this one out. Yeah.
Yeah, I swear that one's in Fight for New York.
I think there's something similar to it, but I don't think the actual move is. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Now that I'm like thinking about that super I just did more, didn't Raul do that to Ray in Hokuto no Ken?
There's probably like a 50% chance of that.
Yeah.
If you can think of a move, someone's probably done it in Hokuto no Ken.
Oh yeah, definitely. Since half of Fist of the North Star's roster is roster. Character cast is just wrestlers. Like, Haystack Calhoun is just in it at one point.
Uh-oh, he might be out. And he breaks the pin.
I think his name is literally just Haystack or something. Like, it's very on the nose. There's also Hulk Hogan, because, you know, of course. Trying to think of the other ones, but I can't really.
I'm gonna see if I can find Haystack and not find.
Oh yeah, that GIF from the filler episode.
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember.
can't seem to find him.
His name might have been Haystacks or Haystack. I'm not really sure. It may have been Haystack. Ah. Okay, that was
Okay,
called...
yeah, there's a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just Haystack Calhoun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Amoeba killed him. So Christopher Lambert killed Haystacks Calhoun, is the basic gist of that.
That probably happened in one of our Fire Pro games.
Yeah. I forgot that Christopher Lambert was actually in, well, it wasn't him voicing himself, because it sounded nothing like him, but he was in the very last episode of Aqua Teen for some reason. And even in cartoon form, he looks like Amoeba.
And he's going up for the kill.
This is gonna kill us. Ugh.
This kid ain't nothing.
We did like 2 finishers on you that were like that. But yet we died to that one. It's fucked up.
Bring the battle.
Okay. So Dabo here, who will be making a playable appearance in Melly vs. Wrestling 64. Because a lot of the same animations are in the N64 game. I'm not fighting DMX. Oh, we're fighting S-Word now. Okay.
This is the Def Jam tournament, where the big rollers roll and the hardest prove themselves.
Hot new joint.
Here comes another great fight.
とっとと始めようぜ。女が待ってんだ。
この俺に切られたいやつはど
Oh,
こ
the
のどい
signal's
つ
out.
だ
Also, Dabo is one of my favorite taunts, because he's just telling you that you smell bad. Oh, let me actually do it first. Here it is. He does that in the music video too. If anybody has not seen the video for Dabo's It's My Turn, I implore you to go watch it. It's one of the best things I've ever watched. Because he just superimposes himself onto the game footage. There's even one part where he just replaces everybody on the select screen with him. It's good stuff. Whoa. I can't understand what half of these people are even saying in the audience. I don't suppose Dabo and S-Word have, like, unique callouts.
Probably not.
Oh my god. Stop being a little S-Word, S-Word. I think both of these guys are slightly taller than me, from what I remember. I think one's like 5'7", one's 5'6". Ah! God, he's got his momentum up. I'm just praying, I guess.
How's he gonna get out of this one.
By doing that. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna... Oh, we're both gonna get our boys in now? Why did one of the audience members just start crying?
He doesn't want to see these two fight.
I love you too! Stop fighting!
Let him know who runs this.
Alright. And here's Dabo's front finisher. I really don't remember if I've shown it off at this point, but never seen it from this view at least. Hey, 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 stop.
No, wait, no, I think it's that one that we're thinking of that, like, is in Fight for New York.
I'd have to check. I don't think it is. There might be some, like I said, there might be something that looks like, looks similar to it. Maybe there's like a repurposed version of it. I love the idea that that move didn't just immediately kill him, by the way.
Come on, baby, take it to him. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
Why does everybody in this game have the Barmian stamp?
No, it's just these two, I think. I think somebody other than these guys might have had it. They've mostly had the cocky pin or whatever it's called in the... what's it called in Fire Pro when they just like step on them?
I forget.
Yeah, that one. I noticed
When are we going to see somebody do the roast pig clutch?
Yeah, sadly. Ugh. These guys are really fun to play as.
Will he get out of it? Couldn't pin him down, could you?
For the last time, Flex.
We should beat up Flex next.
Yeah. He is way lower in the tier list. I don't have anything against him. It's just he's being awfully judgmental now, and it's hurting my feelings.
Well, this move was just called Devil May Cry.
Yeah, with a K. Ow. Oh god. I'm gonna get hit by this, but I get to see that. Oh, well, maybe not.
What are you waiting for? Finish him off!
What? Wait, what happened?
You just no-sold that.
I get to no-sell this too. No, no, no!
Hold him there! And he breaks the pin!
If this were an actual wrestling match, it would be the highest ranking match of all time.
This game has springboard moves?
Yeah. One of the ladies did it earlier. I don't know if everybody has it though. Big Homer. The Crooklyn Cat.
Uh-oh, he might be out of here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 黒更新だよおい。もう一回やっか。
Is he like surprised at how late it is or something? Like, oh, it's past my bedtime.
Let's get to fighting.
I will. We gotta beat up Roughneck.
That too.
DMX seems like a really bad person, but he's also hilarious. Mostly because I just keep thinking about the DMX Goomba. And also, he's the best character in the game, so I think we're gonna beat up Roughneck with him. Also, for some reason, Roughneck has two outfits. I'm not really sure why. It's just a simple palette swap. He's gotta beat this guy up at least once. It's so weird that there's like an Aki version of DMX, you know? Oh, I just noticed that the chat's not even on. What?
Y'all really think this cat can handle the dog? We're gonna do this Confederate style, boy!
Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry for anybody watching on YouTube, but...
Not gonna understand the context of literally anything we've said.
I think we read out most of it anyway. So, whoop. Whoa! Why do these two almost have the same exact outfit, actually?
Just about.
Yeah. Two bald men in camo pants. You know, considering David Banner has the shredded up Confederate flag in his pocket, which is one of the coolest middle fingers I've ever seen of that flag ever, I'm gonna assume that Roughneck is not in the sequel because David Banner killed him. Which is entirely possible because half of David Banner's songs are about him killing people for no reason. BT dubs! David Banner's probably gonna kill you! There's that Ken Shamrock move.
Last thing you hear before you die is knack knack.
Knack!
Is that just his interpretation of like someone's neck breaking?
I'm not sure. He's just talking to his girlfriend in the song. And at the end of the song, he's like, if you're ever feeling sad, just look in the mirror and go, Knack! So, God only knows. Yeah, I feel like playing as DMX, you could just like mess up all you want, it just doesn't matter.
Come on, baby, take it to him! Couldn't put him down, could you?
I hear he's like the Fat Joe of this game in the story mode. What's his taunt? Oh, he's got the Raven Cross, okay.
Actually, kind of looked like I was heading into like the D-Lo taunt.
He's not doing the head shaking. I think that literally is the animation Raven does. It's like the same duration and everything. I can't tell because I have to keep putting this guy on the ground. What's his crouching one? Oh, it's just the generic one. I'm sad he doesn't have any Rick Steiner taunts.
It definitely looked like he was like tilting his head there a little bit.
And then there's that. Ah. No. No. No.
Stretch him out!
I am trying. Say goodbye to your neck.
And he's pinned, baby! And he breaks the pin!
He's pinned, baby, and he breaks the pin. For my dogs. So far so good. No! He's reversing like him. Ugh. This isn't good. Oh! Come on, you're low tier. How are you doing this? Power outage. Okay. Interesting name for a move there. Did he just go, oh! Dude, he got back up. Brooklyn Blitz. It's like kind of a remix of Ballroom Blitz. I mean, fair, that is DMX doing that.
This arena is so weird.
Yeah, the audience...
Big, giant, like, techno castle with a huge audience.
The audience is, like, almost disturbingly smoothly animated, too. That was stylish. Hate to say it, but Rough Rider here's moveset is pretty cool. Oh no! He's got special! No! Okay, that's not his poison. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's kind of just not wanting to do it, which is fine by me. Ah, there he goes. Funnily enough, this is Henry Rollins' super. Ugh.
Roughneck Rampage, the weird sequel to Redneck Rampage.
The one where they got a lot more racist. I also like the idea of DMX just completely no-selling that move, by the way.
It makes sense.
Yeah. No! No! No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, he countered that too. Oof.
No, he might be out of here. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
God, that reversal looks so cool. I'm trying. Well, the good thing is, if we land another poison, he's just out. Cold ass cap.
Come on, baby, take it to him. And he breaks the pin. Hold him there.
Okay, okay. Considering this guy's a low-tier character, this is a surprisingly intense fight so far.
Oh.
Here he goes again.
I like the head bobbing going on there. That didn't work that time. It's fine. It's fine. Hey! This is like one of the longest matches we've had so far. I don't know how that's happening. We will get this guy, though. I hope. Hey, that's the Taz submission. Also, we have him at no head health at this point, so we might be able to make him submit.
Might actually be able to get a tap out in this game.
Yeah. There we go. Whew.
Stop acting like a bitch, dog.
It's straightforward, but I mean, because technically that is the name for a dog, if they're a lady.
Let's get it poppin'.
How much we got? We got like 20 minutes left. Man, I didn't know that the idea of well, whoops, going through the entire roster was going to be this daunting, but
it's long.
Yeah. Well, there's this guy who has One of the most baffling finishers I've ever seen. And we're gonna fight WC, I suppose. Yeah, one of the two religious stereotypes in this game, but I'm still confused why they're in this, but...
So let's get started.
Sinner, I have that penance here within my blessed fist.
What the hell you doing here, Buster? You way out your league. Feel me?
Two very different quotes there.
You are spineless.
What? I'm spineless? What? Why would you open up a match with that? Alright, we still need to beat up Funkmaster Flex. Forgot about that.
That's why it's calling us spineless, because we forgot to pick.
You're next, Flex! Ugh. Damn it! Damn it. Come on. Come on. Just try to slap at him. Some of the fact, like, this dude has, like, really ripped arms that he even, like, has a sleeveless outfit for. For some reason, I thought he was just gonna start, like, throwing punches, but he just kind of slaps people. It's kind of odd. You can bet those slaps hurt, but... I believe Moses is low tier as well. There's a lot of low tier characters in this game, apparently. No, no! Come on, come on. Yeah, you just go over there. Just gonna slap myself in the face. When he slaps his head, it sounds like he's slapping a water jug. We're gonna see his blazing soon. I'm so excited to show it because this is one of the strangest things.
He's about to unleash it.
Is he just gonna do the super with that one dude from rival schools?
Nah, although that would be awesome. Ugh.
What's my name?
I got it. I don't really like using your blazing. Oh, he's gonna KO us though. That's this whole thing. Yeah. Damn. Clever play by WC there.
Out of here. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, we gotta do a rematch because we have to see that super.
Stand up the hell.
Stand up the hell. The Crooklyn cat. What is Crooklyn? Sadly, I don't think there's the system to steal each other's taunts in this game. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
He's gonna bring it.
He is. Okay.
One more time in his face.
Now, Look at this.
Watch him bust his ass.
Oh.
I don't know what to say to that.
And he's pinned, baby. Couldn't pin him down, could you?
It's both ridiculous and also horrifying to think about having that done to somebody. Because again, with the damn neck. Hallelujah. Whoa! God, the air on that is crazy. I'm trying. I already made him a cross. What do you want from me? I have another finisher where I do that too. Because subtlety. Eating candles. Also, I believe all of the... Wait, how did he get momentum from that?
Couldn't tell you.
What's my name?
Your name is WC. Duh, I can see it on the life bar.
No remorse, baby. Lay him out.
Ugh. I do kind of like this one. Because the punch is just so sudden.
Will he get out of it? And he breaks the pin.
Because WC pinned him near the ropes. Because he doesn't know how this works. Ugh, we're in trouble.
Hold him there.
He did it again! Is somebody gonna tell him or what? Is that the last ride I just did, or is that something else?
Uh-oh, he might be out.
Kind of a last ride.
And he breaks the pin.
Even the move name is sort of similar sounding, like... Yeah. I know my hair! The Spine Cracker, aka the Boston Crab. I like how they renamed the Irish Whip. Like this. Against the ropes with a Senate packing? Damn it! He headbutted me with his big bald head. This will work.
Come on, baby, take it to him.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, end of the lesson, part 1 and 2.
It's like this guy's obviously kind of an exaggerated stereotype, but I kind of like him anyway.
Bring the battle.
Bring the battle! Who else is there? Because we only have like 10 minutes at this point.
Redman? We haven't done Redman yet.
Oh, yeah. Redman looking a lot less distinct in this one, too.
Where's Flex?
Yeah, where is he at? Yeah, there we are. Thinks he's so cool because he has an emblem for his name instead of his actual name. Oh yeah. No announcements or anything.
Y'all about to see this dude catch a bad one, baby.
Yeah, baby, let's get it cracking.
Without Echo, he just sounds weird now. I like how this.
Flex.
I like how this is the equivalent of fighting Shao Kahn now, except he's like one of the worst characters in this game. So.
Just keep doing this dance all day.
Damn, he's tricky for some reason. Okay, Redman's still got his really crazy strong attacks.
His fucking guile kick.
Oh yeah, really. Ugh. He gets stunned like super easy for some reason. Ugh. 6 Feet Under, that's a Gravediggers album. This is probably exactly why they called it that. Oh. Damn it, he's got special already. Okay, there's the Echo. Double down. I like how Redman was in agony that he missed that for some reason. Oh no. Whoa! That surprises me every time it happens. Speechless. No! What?
Does like dash cancel a taunt?
I'm not really sure what that was. I think I was going for a running grapple and just whiffed, but it just looks very strange. Close your doors.
Come on, come on, come on.
And here it is.
As unchanged as ever.
Even as a relatively understated character, he still wanted nut destruction.
It's weird thinking about how this game was originally supposed to be WCW Mayhem 2.
Yeah, which it definitely feels like it. It was like kind of like a Shaq Fu style rebranding that actually worked. Because I think Shaq Fu was most of the reason why it has so many cool like characters and environments. Because I think it wasn't supposed to be a Shaq game at first. Hey, you can't say that. Damn it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, I just gotta beat him up a little bit more, and then we can KO him with it. Or just keep doing the submission. I think he should be out by now anyway. No, you don't. Forgot to do the other one, but Oh, he does it too. Okay.
That seems incredibly in character for him.
Yeah. No conversion of this version of Red Man for Fire Pro, by the way. The same guy did all the Fight for New York characters, was gonna do all these characters, and then he just kind of stopped. Took a look at that guy's Steam page anyway. He's kind of not great, so maybe somebody better should do that. Come on! No! Jesus. God, still just a 1 after all that. He healed like crazy. Are we sure this guy is low tier? Damn it! I think I figured out what we can close this off with. We can do a free-for-all at the end.
Yeah.
The hit sounds too are quite something. Jeez. This game's a lot of fun, jeez. So again, I don't know if I can say that I like it more or less than Fight for New York, because they're just so different that I don't even know where to begin. Kick from the hood. Rated R. Ah. Rated R for Red Man. I'm almost surprised they didn't rename the term reversal into, like, talking back or something. Busting chops.
I guess they just kind of want to make it, like, easier to see, like, oh, you got a reversal.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, they're cheering for me. Ah. He's gonna be out, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. How did he get dizzy from that? Oh, yeah, we're out. Ow, my head.
That's right, you tell people Front Flex lump you up.
I don't want to. Okay.
Let's get to fighting.
That's kind of what we've been doing, Flex. I'm hoping the emulator can handle this. I'm trying to think of who we haven't seen yet. Well, we haven't seen Manny. Look how proud he is. He has an alternate outfit in this one.
Huh.
Let's see. Now we've seen her. We haven't seen her. We've unfortunately seen him. We've seen him. We've seen him. Well, it is S-word. Right.
Haven't seen.
Sorry.
Haven't seen 9 yet.
Eh.
Then get Masa in here.
Yeah. It's kind of a legend. The hell is this lineup?
That's right, this is Funkmaster.
I keep hitting random and it just keeps going to this
To
one.
Def Jam headquarters, where the big rollers roll and where the hardest prove themselves.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna run you into the ground.
I've got a little something for you.
I'm representing for Cali gangsters all across the world.
Yeah, they just reused the voice clips from this game in Fight for New York. This is surprisingly running very well. Where is the focus button, though? I gotta
Where's the
find it.
point?
Yeah. That's not it. Him going, yeah, is not it. How do you? Okay, so it's R2. You can just kind of do that, okay.
Is Penny just supposed to be like not Britney Spears?
I'm gonna guess that she's supposed to be that. It's like almost sort of the same hair too. Yeah, this feels like an Aki four-way match, alright?
Everything is just kind of happening.
Yeah. Massa's got special now.
Massa's wiggling.
Massa has a full name, by the way. This is funny because a lot of these characters have real names that they're just never mentioned.
Ow.
Well, she's out. Wait, she's just like flop out of the ring. Also, I think that one was in Fight for New York is a extra move. But I know some of the moves in this that weren't attached to actual characters were just like moves you could put in. I don't know why we're all beating up on Massa, but okay. Hey, Massa. Hey! What is this? Simple but effective.
Hey, as long as it works.
Yeah. Oh god. Tap the button. It's just gonna keep doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, 9. You suck. Oh no! Oh man, I really should have just did like a whole stream where I just go through the roster and do free falls with them. That's what I should have done. Damn it!
Yeah, well, there's always next time.
Yeah. Because I definitely want to check this game out again. It's really fun. Now that I got like the hang of it. It's just weird to think that these characters have been in more than one game. Wait, was there like 2 voices coming out of him there?
Yeah, that sounded creepy.
9 became a demon. We must slay him. Oh. It takes forever to make anybody submit in a Def Jam game, I swear. Ah!
I don't know why it's like the least ideal like KO method in any of these games.
It's because of that separate meter for each limb. It kind of draws the process out more. But at the same time, what they've learned about Fight for New York is that, like, if you weaken the head a lot, it makes them a lot easier to KO. So maybe it has other perks. Maybe, like, I think they said, like, if you weaken the arms a lot, the punches hurt a lot less. So there's benefit, it just takes a while. The announcer, the audience went all flanger too. I'm just gonna get my momentum up while these two duke it out. I'm getting like no momentum off of that. I was because I keep moving. Alright, okay, I don't think the game actually lets me spam taunts for momentum. I think it just stops giving me it at some point. That makes too much sense.
And in fact, it's draining because you're doing nothing.
Yeah. I think it's canceling it out. Oh! Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. No Funk Master Flex for this one.
He got tired and left.
You saw what happened to Penny. He's like, oh my god, I'm out of here. This is horrible. I'm glad she's not twitching in the background at least. Yeah! Alright, what's this back one? Say goodbye to your arms, I guess. Come on. I like how I have a karate punch. Oh god. Masa's on a rampage. Ow. Springboard! I can't believe Masa is such a scary force in this game.
The only reason he couldn't succeed in the Fight for New York is because there were scarier forces.
That makes a lot of sense. D-Mob got a lot less scarier, although, you know, he's still banned, but... Uh-oh. Damn it! No!
Wiggling.
No! Ah, here we go, yeah. I'm sure that is a legitimate accent. Alright, well, it is now midnight. So we're gonna... Oh yeah, that classic album, Back the Fuck Up. I've actually heard of that album, so... Yeah, this was before Sticky Fingers had a dark cloud over the proceedings, so... I think with that, we're pretty much done here, so... Tomorrow, we're gonna look at the other Def Jam game that we haven't looked at yet.
The Takeover.
Yeah, which, it's looking pretty interesting. We might make somebody for the story mode. God only knows where that's gonna go. There is way less narrative in that game, let's say. It seems to be a lot more just random things happening. It'll be like Bone Crusher will be like, hey, you know, some guy's dog bit one of our guys, and it totally wasn't an accident. We gotta go get him. At one point, somebody sends our boss a dead fish. Like, I'm not really... The funny thing is, there are, like, roles, like, you know, so-and-so did this, but whoever does it is completely randomized with each playthrough, so... who knows, you know? We'll see what happens tomorrow. But until then, I gotta take a break and play some Animal Crossing. So,
Fair.
So, with that, hi, Osh. With that, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks, Sasha, for being here with me.
Not a problem.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.